So I'm standing at a urinal last night at Arrowhead Stadium. It's halftime. Chiefs are leading the Lions, and I'm minding my own business. And a guy turns to me in a Lions jersey. I couldn't tell which jersey he had on. I didn't want to, make it look like I was staring at him or peeking around or doing something like that.
Hopefully not Brian Branch.
No, I don't think anyone has one of those, Mark. And he looks at me and he just goes, as he's kind of leaning back and swaying a little bit, so he's had a couple of pops. And he goes, "This place is loud as bleep." And I'm like, yep, it is. Go Chiefs. Enjoy the rest of the game. And I thought that was impressive because Ford Field, where the Lions play, is pretty loud. It's a dome stadium. It gets pretty loud there and pretty energetic. So it's not like this was, some milquetoast Rams fan saying this on a trip to Arrowhead. This came from a Lions fan. And I just posted that last night on X and on Facebook. And some of you are mad I put the word on Facebook. It's like, stop, okay? There's no FCC rules on Facebook. If you don't want to see the word, just, interpret the word as you wish. All right?
It's quoted.
It's quoted. Exactly.
It's not you saying it.
It's like some people, you should put that on your Facebook. I'm sharing a story.
I just question the degree of loudness in his activities, though, if that's his comparison.
Well, he says that to me, and it got a lot of traction last night and this morning on social media. And a couple of people are tagging the New Heights podcast, and they're suggesting that my tweet should be the stamp of the week on the New Heights podcast. So what is that, Mark? What is the stamp of the week?
Yeah, the stamp of the week is just something they find on the internet that's good, something that makes them feel good, something that makes the community feel good. And, yeah, that falls under the category, I think.
Wow.
A loud stadium.
Yeah.
A visiting fan coming in saying that it's loud as bleep.
Travis had a good game, so he should be happy this week.
Yeah. And they like to cuss on the podcast, so.
Well, yeah, they do.
Can't listen to it with kids.
You cannot. I will not hold my breath and suggest that once they look at my profile and once the social media team with New Heights sees what I do, because I imagine they probably don't. I'm just totally spitballing here. They will not use any post from me as their stamp of the week. But if they do, we'll figure out a way to celebrate. All right? We'll figure out something to do if that tweet gets on the New Heights podcast. I don't know what it will be.
I'll be listening, so I'll let you know if you get on there.
Well, that is part of your job description, Mark, to watch and listen to the New Heights podcast every week. It's all on you.
Yeah, there's some good nuggets in there every now and then.
I don't deny that. I find them to be entertaining in a very unique way, and they are better together than they are apart. The brother thing is what makes it good, entertaining content. Separately, or if they were just friends, it really wouldn't work. But the fact that they're brothers actually makes it somewhat endearing and makes the show actually run pretty well. And I respect guys that want to build a brand beyond just the football field. I think business-wise, they've done very well, obviously. That's indisputable, and I'm happy for them. But it's just, especially because of the cursing, I can't listen to the show like around the house. I can't have the podcast on while I'm at home. So I don't catch it as much as Mark does. So Mark's in charge of finding out whether or not we get the New Heights podcast stamp of the week. All right?
Usually I have this hour and a half during gymnastics that I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting there. So I've got my headphones in. Just listen to it while everybody around me is just tuned out.
Okay. All right. So that's what you do. You should be cheering on during practice, gymnastics practice.
I know. I can't get in there, though. They're in a separate room, so we're just out there hanging out.
Yes. All right. Well, if we can get that tweet I put up last night as the stamp of the week, I'll be shocked. But hey, I never had a guy do that to me at the urinal. Turn around, look at me. Some people just say this place is loud as bleep. Someone asked on the text line if he peed on my leg. It can be dangerous when someone at the urinal turns to talk to you. I know this from experience. No, I stayed totally dry. Not a drip on me. Totally fine. It's all good, John.
Well, they got the handy wall mount there, the long trough thing, so that helps. It catches a little of the side spray.
You're right about that. But no, I was all good, man. It was totally fine. We had a good time last night.
Luckily, no concrete fell during all that. Right?
No.
So, no cancer there at Arrowhead.
No concrete cancer at Arrowhead. It is all good, man. All good. And a little birdie did tell me that they were feeling good about the Chiefs' chances to stay there at Arrowhead. I don't have any real reporting on that. I'm just saying some people who probably should be in the know were feeling fairly confident last night when I did talk to them about this.
We should invite the guy back for this weekend's game with the Raiders.
Oh, yeah.
No, is that at home? I have a lot. I didn't keep track of schedule. Is it at home?
Yeah.
Right.
Noon kick.
It'll be loud as F there, too.
Yes.
I think it's the only noon game so far this year. So far,
Yeah, it is.
We're cheering just for that.
I was thinking about bringing Claire for her first ever experience for a regular season game, and then I was like, no, I don't think I can do
Raiders
it.
game.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
The nastiest game I've ever been to was a Raiders Monday night game in probably 2022. I was like, I remember saying to myself, you can't have a kid at this game. Now, that was a Monday nighter, so it was different. It was even more juiced up, shall we say. But I was thinking about that the last 12 hours. I'm like, it's the Raiders. And even though it's a noon kick where it should be maybe a little more polite, it's not going to be much more polite with the Raiders.
Yeah, maybe if it was against the Titans, I'd say.
So you guys are both talking me out of it. And Mark's one, he's bringing, 5-year-olds to the World Series games. And even Mark's like, don't do it. Not the Raiders game.
Got to be careful out there.
All right. Well, you know what? You have both sold me that the right decision is to not take her at almost 7 years old. But she's like really into it this year, even more so than the last couple of years because she's starting to understand the rules of the game, which is really fun to watch. But all right, I was basically 90% of the way there, guys. You have sent me to 100%. I will not take her to the Raiders game this weekend.
Good call, Dad.
Dad of the week. Speaking of my oldest, just got a video from Kate. She has, she went to a little thing today at the school because my oldest won an award, the 3 R's, they call it. Respect, responsibility, and building relationships. Once a semester, they give out awards to 5 kids in each grade, and my oldest won it. So Thank you very much. We'll have to do a paternity test because I'm not sure if she's my child, if she's great at respect, responsibility, and relationships. But either way, that's outstanding news. And grateful for her and grateful for you. Have a great rest of your Monday, a historic Monday in the Middle East. The president has just arrived in Egypt for a peace summit. He is sitting down right now with Secretary of State Marco Rubio and other dignitaries. As more comes out of that meeting this morning, you'll hear it from Keatsman and from The Vince Show at 11 o'clock. Have a great day.